Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Force and the Wolves. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Sean Manaea starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Into the box now, Thairo Estrada, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in and out.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Piscotti is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh.
The 1-0 is called a strike as he pulled the bunt back. Estrada is off of first with 2 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Center fielder.
Now to the plate,
Number
Ramon
22.
Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the box. Here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
At the plate now, Tony Kemp, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting third, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Second inning set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ball inside.
That's inside. 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Popped up. Olsen is under it near the mound. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. His career numbers against Manaea, he's 1 for 5. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Manaea is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. This is year 1 of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. For his first at bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he fouls this one off. Hit to third. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Thairo Estrada. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Force are out on top 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Allen.
So striding forward now, Austin Allen looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's on the move. Around first, digging for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready for another chance, Luke Voigt. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Force on top 4-0. At the plate, Tony Kemp so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That missed close. It's ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Popped him up. Urshela is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, first base.
Chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Full sets. Here it is on 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First delivery to him on the way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
Stepping into the box, Thairo Estrada. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Chris Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes set and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Austin Allen. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. One strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Washington leads it 4-1. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Three and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring
batter.
right now. Still
The
looks
designated
razor
hitter.
sharp from what I can tell, so
Rivalry.
I think he might last a
Torres.
while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Base hit into right center.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters
Now
for
batting,
a reason,
number
D-Roll.
8.
And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as
Your
good as it
attention,
gets.
please.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this
Now,
guy,
pitching.
Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Lou Trevino takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He waits, now the pitch. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Tony Kemp. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for...
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the lead.